I've got the power of Grayskull. I love this thing. I love it. Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com, here with my Think Tank Retrospective 30. It's been a few months since I've been using it. So at the time of making this video, it's been about 4 months since I made the transition to this bag, and I want to break down what I carry in it. This is my #1 bag when it comes to what I have for Think Tank. I've got just about all of their bags, but this is the top of the, this is the one that I use the most. Easiest to shoot out of. I use it for the weddings. I like when I'm on an assignment and I'm using this bag. Now, getting me to the assignment, I use some of the rolling bags, and sometimes I use the Sling-O-Matic, but the go-to bag is this guy. And why don't we run through what I have in it? What is in my bag? Let's find out. Well, as always, the mainstay is the D3S, Nikon D3S with a 24-70. This is what I keep on the camera, 24-70, 2.8. I keep this on the D3S, and I keep it right in the middle pouch. That's what goes on here. In this left pouch, I have the 70-200 2.8 Nikon VR2. It stays in there. Then I have the, falling apart on me, 14-24 Nikon 2.8, and that completes the Hebrew Trinity. The Hebrew Trinity takes up the 3 main spots of this bag because they are the 3 best lenses that I think everybody should own or aspire to own. They're my favorite lenses, in my opinion. And that takes care of what I keep in the bag in terms of the cameras. When I shoot out of it, I basically take the hood off, put it the other way, because I use the hood all the time, stand it up in the bag. That's one thing that catches a little bit that I don't like all the time about this bag, is sometimes it's hard to, with one hand, to put the lens back in the bag and get it out without it getting caught up on something inside. I mean, it's minor, but it's something that in the old bag, even though the old bag was old and blocky, which is this bad boy from Tamrac I used to use. I used this for 12 years. My mom bought this for me. It was a gift a long time ago. It used to stand up well, but that bag doesn't do everything as good as this bag. That's why I use this Think Tank bag now. So that's one thing. I want maybe in future bags to have easier ways to drop in and access those lenses and put them back. Let's see, what else do we have in here? Always have business cards, always a good thing. My Think Tank Pixel Pocket Rocket, I hook it onto this hook right here. Just so that if it does hang out of the bag, it's not going to I'm not going to lose it. It's not going to fall out, so it's hooked in. So I love having that right there. I've got my 2 extra batteries, because when I shoot video, it chews through batteries like no other, the D3S, but it also lasts forever when you're shooting photos. Gum. I like having gum in the bag. It's always good to carry around, especially when you're walking or working and talking to people. A Nikon foot for my flash. The flash is right here, so I'll get to that in a minute. I always carry around my all-access passes, my lanyards. You know, it's always good to throw them on and wear them from time to time, with my earplugs, bottle opener for when you're backstage and somebody needs beer opened, and I've got my Cree light that I use. It's good for when you're in the dark. Let's go here. Flash, SB800 is always in the bag. I can fit a fisheye, 16mm fisheye, 85 1.4 AFD. That's in that one pouch. This pouch is also useful for when you put in a D3S or an extra body. Or if I'm carrying around this Canon and want to use it for video, that's going right in there with that 16-35. Geodis Rocket Air, always good to have in the bag. 105 Macro VR, always good to have in there. And I'm sure you're asking yourself, is this heavy? Yes, it can be. But I don't always carry all these lenses around. I just want to show you what I could fit in there. And also a 50 1.4 AFD. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 professional lenses fit into this bag very well. Back here, oh, a great feature is this strap. I love this carry strap. I just grab and go with it. Also, I turn my Velcro off so that I never seal this up fully, because it's just, I don't like the Velcroing noise, and I want to get to my stuff quicker. Back here in this back zip, I'm sure you could fit an iPad. I personally wouldn't put mine in there. I have my Black Rapid RS Sport in there. That's where I keep that so that I remember to use it when I'm out on a shoot. And you know, other than that, it's everything. And then one other thing that I've just discovered, when I'm carrying these microphones around and I don't want to put them in the bag, I've got this, what is this, a lightning fast? This is a lightning fast from Think Tank, that there's these hooks, these loops right here, and I don't know if this is what they were for, but I literally hooked the bag into there like it was on their belt system, and there you go. You have another thing to carry around on the outside. So I like that. So that's really everything. It's just showing you that it carries everything. I'm really pleased with it. That's why I continue to use it. It fits all of these lenses. If I want to carry that with me, put it down, shoot out of. It's great to shoot out of. It's great to travel with. A little tougher on the back when you're walking all day with it, but it's always a trade-off. This is easier to shoot out of than the Sling-O-Matic 20. The Sling-O-Matic 20 is easier to carry around with you. Doesn't fit as much gear as this fits. But on a wedding day, this is what I will be carrying around. Concert day, this is what I'm carrying around also to shoot in the pit because I can easily access my equipment. So, that is what I think about this bag, and that is it. Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya.